Hey y'all, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to Brandon's Jet Life vlog number 17. This one's a really special one, and it'll be a really fun one to tell you all about what happened during Golden Week. And for those of you that don't know Golden Week, or G-Dub as I like to put it, Golden Week is a set of holidays that comes around the end of April and beginning of May. Basically, it's just a bunch of days off that we get that kind of like accumulate, and so if we take Nenkyu, which is time off on the right days, then we can pretty much get like a nice long vacation, which is what I did along with some others. And I checked a big one off the bucket list, which was to go to Okinawa, and I was super excited to go. Like, I'm a big fan of Hawaii, and I heard, you know, Okinawa is basically like Japan's Hawaii. So it was really cool that I was able to do this. And shout out to my Okinawa mates that came with me, Rosie and Kevin and Elliot, and we also met up with Tony when we were there too. So yeah, so let's go. Okinawa. We basically left and got into Naha, which is like the mainland of Okinawa. And on the first night, we stayed at Guest House Okinawa Monogatari. And it was pretty much been one of my best guest house experiences. Like, it was, I mean, given like it was okay comfort-wise. We had our own 4-person room, so that was fine. Had it all to ourselves. But what really made it special was the staff. They were so nice. Shout out to Bombi and Mai, Minami, Tina, everyone that took care of us. It was great. They welcomed us, and they were just again super friendly and told us all the good things to hit up. Also became friends with Yuko, and she's actually from IG, so I get to hang out with her sometimes still back here in Gifu, but we met her in Okinawa for the first time too, and along with the other girls, just had a great time at Guest House Okinawa Monogatari, because we were there the first night and we did a yakiniku party, which was cool. We just with people in the guest house and some friends and things, and just kind of like hung out. It was a nice way to, you know, to like meet everyone and everything. We also went to Tokashiki Island, which was awesome. It was that's where we met up with Tony, and it was just so beautiful. We went to a couple beaches. There weren't too many people on the first beach, which was called Tokashiki Beach, but it was just so pretty. The water was just a beautiful color, and you know, there wasn't too many people, so it was nice and relaxing, and we could basically just kind of like lie out on the beach. I did end up getting sunburned a little bit, but you know, it was totally worth it. One of the prettiest beaches I've been to, actually. The second beach we went to on the island was Aharon Beach, which was a little more populated, and I actually got to snorkel in that one, which was really fun as well. What's really interesting is that, if you've never heard, like, fish sausage is a thing. So basically it's like they're these sausages that you can kind of crumble underwater, and then some fish will come and like nibble at them and like come closer so you can see them. Later on, we in the trip we went to Shuri-jo, which is Shuri Castle. And it's a really cool castle that's unlike any of the other ones in Japan that I've seen before. It has some Chinese influences in it, back from the Ryukyu kingdom, when Okinawa was had the Ryukyu people there. And you know, it was like a cool red color, had some dragons and things. Just basically saw a Shuri castle with Minami, Yuko, and the gang. And after that, it was pretty hot. It was pretty hot, so we pretty much like found like this kind of hole in the wall sort of, or like hidden cafe, and it was nice and shaded, but the best thing about it was that it had some awesome parfaits and shave ice. It was really great and a really nice treat after seeing Shuri Castle. When we got back to Naha, there was a dragon boat matsuri one day, which was huge. Like, just so many people, and we were so surprised that that there was like a dragon boat competition going on, and it was a lot of fun. We went there, and a really cool part of it was the food. There was lots of food. The dragon boat matsuri had tacos, So I bought a taco, and I ate a taco, and also some big chicken plates, which was great. And the next day, we took the buses up to Nago, and we had a hotel there, and we went to Nago Pineapple Park. It's pretty kitschy, a little touristy. I personally like the Dole Pineapple Plantation better in Hawaii, but a good part of the pineapple park was that there is this, after taking like a tour of the pineapple things in this little cart, you can go into this room where you have like all you can eat samples, and like us gaijin, like us foreigners, just went to town on the samples. We were just like hanging out at one stop and had them bring out like samples of fresh pineapple and just like eating them, and it was fun stuff. Another part that was interesting that is not like Dole Plantation is that they have a pineapple winery, and I just gotta say the pineapple sparkling wine is amazing. You should get it sometime if you go. In Nago, we unfortunately couldn't do too much because it was raining pretty hard, so we kind of like ate and drank. We went to go get some good food like goya champuru and mimiga, which is pig ear. Had some dodeka beers, which are like beers of ginormous size. Had cheese corn, taco rice, and I forgot to mention we also had soki soba too, which is an Okinawan specialty. So fun stuff, good eats. But like I mentioned, it was raining, and this kind of leads me to my next point, which is the aquarium. The thing to do in Okinawa that is like #1 on the tourist thing is the Churaumi Aquarium. But we ended up going on Children's Day in the beginning of May, and that is not the best day to go. So basically, for one, it was Golden Week, so it was crowded. For two, it was raining outside, so people want to go inside, and an aquarium is the best place to do that, so it was crowded. And three, because it was Kids Day, elementary school and junior high school students were free. So, like, the lines were crazy, the exhibits were insane, there were children running around all over the place. We split up from our group and, like, ended up joining back thanks to, you know, contacting each other. But shoot, don't go on Children's Day if you're in Okinawa. That's not the best thing to do. Besides the crowds, though, it was an excellent aquarium. The feature was the huge tank with 4 whale sharks, huge manta rays. There was also a dolphin show, and it was really cool that that I was really interested in because of my prior studies in marine biology, was that you can go above the tank, kind of behind the scenes, and see what it looked like from above. And that was really fun as well. Another fun thing that we did in Okinawa on the beach when we were in Nago was go buy some fireworks at one of the konbinis, the convenience stores there, and kind of like shoot them off. And we did that at the beach. It was really funny. Like, we were a little bit afraid that we would get caught or like something would happen, so we would like hear some things and like quickly pack up and turn the lights off, and like if a car would pass and we're like, okay, coast is clear, and we'll like shoot them off again, because some of them made a lot of noise. But that was really fun, just to be like, you know, hanging out at night on the beach and shooting off some fireworks, since there wasn't as much to do as we thought around Nago. But yeah. Then we headed back to Naha after our time up north. I went to Kokusai Dori, which is the international street, and that was really fun. We went to a marketplace in the morning. We had super fresh sashimi for just 500 yen for this whole plate. It was insane. Due to our love of tacos, we got a taco pizza, and we're also doing omiyage shopping around that area because it was one of the last days before heading out. That last night we met up with the people from Guest House Monogatari, and we had a nomi hodai and tabe hodai, which is all you can eat and drink, with them as like a nice send-off for going home. So it was really fun getting to hang out with everyone, and you know, even though it was raining a little bit, still had some great times and made a lot of great memories. Just, you know, beautiful ocean and a fun aquarium, and like I mentioned, great company, made great friends, and I kind of want to go to Okinawa again sometime because it was just, it was great. It was so good. So, but yeah, that was my Golden Week. So we'll see what happens for the next Golden Week that's coming up in 2015. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about Okinawa, you're planning to go, whatever, then, you know, let me know. Just let me know. Put it in the comments, or, you know, just send me a message. It's all good. One thing that I will suggest for next time is that, one, perhaps you should rent a car. We didn't, and we had to take buses, so we were kind of subject to that schedule, but next time I would definitely get a car so that we could visit many more things, because there are a lot of more things to do in Naha that we didn't get to. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and next I guess we'll cover May of 2014. So until then, peace, see you later, don't be a stranger, and thanks for watching.